Yep. And then similar deal. Can you just like write in like that and not look like shit? Yeah, okay, cool. Today I learned. Alright, so that's a little bit cleaner. And for you, we'll get rid of the crafting bench. Throw it, we can put it on this wall. Maybe OSHA doesn't exist in Kentucky. This is in Illinois, and I know Illinois definitely claimed to have OSHA. Because otherwise, I mean, Chicago doesn't have OSHA. And if Chicago doesn't have OSHA, then frankly, OSHA just, furthermore, doesn't exist. Oh, God, I always forget where stairs are. It's under organization. Is that it? Is organization? Yeah, organization. Okay. Perfect. And you will probably... I'd like you to be out on the same side as this one. So I'll have you... Boy, you know, you could maybe do this, but I'm not sure how that would look. Not terrible. I mean, pretty bad. Alright. Alright. Stop. Okay. Alright. Right. Too steep. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's fairly steep. Probably end up fixing that later on. But at least it doesn't clip through the wall anymore. That looks so weird. Okay. So they're both coming in. Stators and rotors. Yeah. Encroaching. What? That works. All right. Another assembler. Hey, have a good night, KPO. Always nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Hopefully we could do some EDF next week. That'd be cool. Anywhere making motors. Tell that monster to straight up, it's a monster nation. You're good. Oh, God. And because I'm sure I'll need it, put in a splitter. Well, for now the splitter does nothing. And you head out into storage. Alright, you work, like doing that, right? Ish. Yeah, alright. No. Damn it. Jesus. The lunge this guy does sometimes. Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. I'll just be over here then. These totally don't need to be Mark II belts, by the way. Alright, and you'll also head in somewhere. Along with those guys. Probably on the same stacker. How are we doing with all this, by the way? Yeah. We're not getting any standard beams, though. Ah. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, that's a good reason why. Alright, there we go. Ah, man. Alright. So that's that. Earth Defense Force is fantastic. It's a game that people hate at first. They'll be like, what the fuck is this garbage? And then they'll say, but it's a lot of fun. And that's just how it works. Just go into it. Get them to drink first. Alcohol makes everything better. And they'll realize how great of a time EDF actually is, especially with friends. Man. It's fun garbage. Hello, Kermat. Yeah, yeah, it absolutely is. It's very fun garbage. What if I have you output on this wall instead? Was that something we could manage? Because that'd fix the kink. It's a little kinky right now, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Yeah, why don't we just do that? Goddamn. I don't think you also need to be Mark II, but... oh well. I'm not kink shaming, it's just a little strange. You have to admit it, it was a little strange. Oh boy. Okay. So that's that. They're heading in. You're not powered. There we go. Now we're making motors. Ba, 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 ba. And if I ever need you to be used for something else, which I'm sure there will be something, then I've already got a splitter in place for you. Oh my god. I think that might be one of the most complicated things that I've got being made right now. Motors. So you're heading off. I wanted to see about the only reason I didn't make this yet was because I was curious on this tier 2 storage thing. And I was curious how that's actually different from a normal storage container. Like, it's twice as big and it's got 2 inputs, 2 outputs. It just mixes 2 things together. I wasn't sure what the fuck. I was curious. Yeah, this guy. Select milestone. The wires, modular frames, motors, and cable. All of that we're making. I think I've got almost everything automated, actually. I don't think there's very much that I'm making, or that I can make, that I'm not already automating. So that's a good thing. I think I'm doing kind of okay. Because modular frames we even have going on in the upper level here? Or was it you? No, yeah, you're the reinforced plates, which I do need more of. Actually, I need like all of those to bring the, I'll have to check the coal and how that's doing on the steel. Yeah, here's modular frames. Steel, do you have enough coal? Because you have just a little babby belt. Ooh. 90 per minute. Yeah. There it goes. Because we can only bring it 60 per minute with these belts. So we need to tier 2 belt the top coal line. So we'll do that after I get the logistics done. We'll run through, do that. That'll take a lot of reinforced iron plates. Oh my god. You just want to play with trains, to be honest. Yeah, that was the thing added in the new update. If they're anything like the fucking shit-ass tractor, then God help us, but I don't know. We'll see. All of you are going down this line, right? So they're all just dead-ended down there? Yeah. Don't have very many. You drove it off the cliff the first time you had it. Yeah, oddly enough, me too. Well, it drove itself off the cliff. I had nothing to do with it. I gave it very clear, very succinct instructions, and it said, fuck it, I'm gonna floor it into that fence. And it did, and it flipped over, and it went down below, and I had to retrieve it. Then I tried it again, and it's just like, nope, doing that shit again. And I couldn't take it anymore. So I ripped it apart. I'm done with them. I gave it 2 chances. It let me down both times. No more. Gonna have to make some of these by hand, maybe. I don't know. Well, I think we'll do the, we'll improve the coal first. Yeah, you're a bit slow with the rotors. Ooh. Ooh, how'd that happen? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. That's impressive. Jesus. Holy fuckoli. I think you're all overclocked slightly. Yeah, they're all slightly overclocked. Well, let's, when I grab cables and stuff, more machines turned on. Yeah, that's true. Everything's just like trying to run all at once. I mean, you were balanced, but I'm ripping you out. So now it'll get a slight excess of copper wiring, but power on, you shit. There it is. It's like, what? Okay. There we go. Wow, that's impressive. I did not think we'd be anywhere near full capacity for a while yet, but, well, there you have it. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Mark II plates, or belts. I'd love to get nuclear power in this. The issue with that is the uranium. It's a little difficult to get right this moment. I know where some is, but it's a hand mine node. And not a, not like a thing that I can set up a mining drill at or anything. Man, if only I could like have a truck deliver this or something, huh? Wouldn't that be freaking cool? No, I was doing so well. Almost there. Ah. Okay, and the rest of this was Mark II already. Just double checking, making sure it actually all is. Ah. Okay. Jeez. Okay, so this top line of coal is full 120 per minute. And I think the steel was only consuming 90? So that's that. I guess while I wait for stuff to happen, I can keep exploring, look for some more slugs. I suppose. I got some concrete so I can make the foundations? Yeah, but... see what I can find at least. Probably won't be streaming for very much more. I got some recording to do. Got some early access to a special certain something that I don't know if many people remember that I played. But his sequel is in development. No, it's not EDF. Oh, there you go, yellow power slug. Shit, that helps. There's a few right there. It's not Xenonauts. I've yet to receive anything for Xenonauts. It's not Cart Life. Although that'd be cool. I'd play a Cart Life sequel. There's one there. There's one there. We'll see if I can get back. I don't know. How many hits do you take? Come on. Jeez. Not enough space for alien organs. What? Get rid of some cables and some coal. Forgot I had parachutes. Yellow slug. Nice. So then this guy, but it's got a bit of a poison shit next to it, so we'll see. We'll see. So I was told it's just the jump button while in midair. There it goes. Takes it a minute. Oh. Oh my. What are those assholes? I don't have any food. But I did have some alien flutes or something. To make I don't know if... Did I not research how to make it? The full heal thing out of alien organs. Maybe it's the equipment lab. Yeah, it's this guy. I need my Celia. Oh, alright, well. I guess I'll try out the rebar gun. I played a little bit of Sword of the Stars the Pit. That's a really fun one. That was back in Illinois. Wow, that's bright. Back in Illinois, my upload speed is really wonky there. Like, some days it'd be really fast, some days it'd be slow. Well, really fast, like 4 megabit per second upload. What kind of a walk animation was that? Jesus Christ, what's this guy's story? Quit dodging. What the fuck is this animation he's got? Yo. Yo. What is that? Oh. Ah. Joke's on you, loser. I got what you were guarding. Yeah. That's so fucked up. Oh my god, I don't like it. I'm going over here. There is the, well, there was a thing that I wanted up there, wasn't it? Was up there by that guy. Okay. If this is another yellow one, then I could just head back, and that's like plenty. Hi. Right in the face. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Another yellow slug. Okay. I think there's still up here one. Stream keeps crashing. Try... Woo. Oh, what? Try going into the quality settings, the advanced, and then turning off the low latency mode if it's on. That's a lot of work for just a green slug. What the fuck? Game. Those things I don't think die. Shooting flies with a radar gun. Excuse me, can you not? Oh. Ah. What a shit. That seems like largely not worth the trouble. But we got 3 yellows. So I'm kind of okay with just heading back now. This nasty cricket thing? Like, what? They're so gross. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus. Hi. Oh, I just got spooked in Satisfactory. What's wrong with me? I don't really need screws. Oh, what? Man, they come right for you. Another yellow slug? This area is great. What a cool place. I mean, it's hostile as hell, but... I need some explosives to get into there. Some more Caterium. Is this the best way back? Oh, there's a crashed ship bit there too. I guess I'll head over. We can make a beacon for it, I suppose. What? It's just out of reach there. There we go. Man, he's healthy. Oh, cool flip. Just need some power and encased industrial beams. Huh. Alright. Ooh, hello. Equipment is what I want. Okay. Pretty easy. And I'll pick up its garbage another time. So, heading back. Because we might have 50 motors by now. Yeah, not quite. Damned things. No. Damn it. Yeah, I might just build a concrete road thing. It's a little more annoying to do, but yeah, well. The big one and big one. Gross. I'm not gonna have enough concrete for this. Oh, I knew I'd have enough. I told you I'd have enough. Yeah. Would be kind of a cool spot to have a factory going on, though. Because you got like all these upper bits and lower bits, but you got nice flat areas periodically. I mean, it'd be kind of a wild factory. You could put the buildings like on top of these guys. There's a bit of room for a small one. Could be kind of cool. Just normal. Ugh. I don't know if that's worth it. Is there... Where are we exactly? The hub's that way. Alright, we'll see. Circuit boards, screws, more motors. Anything to open, or are you just wreckage for the sake of wreckage? Neither of you open. Man, there's like a lot of like yucky frame traps around here. This area's not so great. Maybe up there? Just figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. Floor's too steep. Let's just go with the stackers. It's pretty vertical, so I think this is an okay time for stackers. And they did... No, those also cost concrete. Shit. Alright. Well, unless there's like a pure one like right here. Nah, we'll have to make another beacon and come back for it. Okay. Because I'll take those. I don't know how many hard drives exist in this world, but I'll take all that I can find. What the? All right. Can ride this on back home. So I got what? 4 power slug. The yellow ones I think turned into 3. So that'll be enough to maximize my power generation. And then also upgrade some of the like the steel stuff. Because I can imagine at some point in time I'll need to have motors just like all the time. Like a few hundred motors. So I'll need to increase the production of that at some point. And to do that I'll need to have more than just like one assembler and like one constructor or something. No! Rip. Because I don't think even overclock the stuff base is only, I don't know what, like 10 per minute or something like that, and then that gets fed into something else, so it'll all be pretty slow going. No, would it? No, I want to go this way though. I want to go this way. One per 6 seconds would be like 1.4.3 seconds at max overclock. Yeah, it wouldn't be great. Well, no. Better than that, because the 3 overclock, that's 250% in it. 150, then 200, then 250. So if you get 1 per 6 minutes, 200% of that would be 1 per 6 seconds would be 1 per 3 seconds, then at 200%. So it doesn't heal me. I just realized when I took that plunge that it doesn't actually heal me. When I resurrect, I have 3 health. What is that shit? What is this? Surely whatever killed me before would kill me again before I can do a corpse run. Man, it's like Asheron's Call all over again with that vitae penalty bullshit. Hey, you know that thing that killed you? Well, you dropped all your shit when you died, so congratulations, you get to run back, fight that thing, now without any equipment, and also, you know, if they would just stop shoving me all over the place. It like reduces your stats by 5% or something wild too on top of everything. It's such shit. They used to be cumulative. I think that's how it works. I don't know. Because I think you're overclocking the time it takes and not the output. So if it takes 10 seconds to make one, overclocking it, you're increasing the speed at which it does that rather than the output that it's doing it at. So 200% would then be cutting the time in half rather than just making 2 instead of just 1. I think. I don't know. I think that's how it does it though. We'll find out. We'll try it out in any case, but I think I still might need to have multiple assemblers and stuff like that because I don't see it working out otherwise. Wait, can I even get my stuff in time? I'll need to heal up so I can even get my stuff. Man, what a shit spot to die. God damn it. Aren't there nuts around here somewhere? So I need about 6 for 100 per minute. Oh god. Well, I don't think I would need 100 per minute per se. Like, really anything better, because something was like 10 per minute, and that's just fucking awful. Yeah, there's some. There's some there. There was some on the ground somewhere also. Do they not come back? That's annoying. Why is there no cool way to get healed? Hello? Spoopy Cave? A free swimmer sloop? Okay. I like how it's the cool us. That's neat. I just noticed its shape. How do I get healed if food doesn't come back? Because surely that means that if you die enough times and there's just no more food around anymore, then that's just it. Then you're fucked. All right. Okay, it doesn't hurt as much as I thought it did. I thought this stuff hurt a hell of a lot more, but okay. There's my speed boost, my chainsaw, my bashing stick. Alright. The gun. Reloads that stuff on logon. I don't think it does, because this stuff I didn't loot this session. It might just be a really long respawn timer for the food. Yeah, I don't know. Some of this garbage I can just scan for. So like it, I don't know. I feel like it should respawn, but I can also kind of see it not. But that still means that at some point you just won't have enough health to get your stuff back, and you just have to deal with that. Unless there's some sort of like crazy farming tech or something that I can do with some wild tier down the road. Let's go for the motors real quick. I'm gonna be ending the stream here pretty soon, but let me just take a look at some stuff real fast. Oh right, yeah, you guys aren't actually going into anything. Did that merger have another spot left or no? No. Alright, so you'll just loop back around into then a temporary storage container. Can't afford, oh yeah, fucking concrete. Man. Did I deconstruct the garbage? The garbage? Or can you deconstruct the garbage? garbage? Still not sure what you mean. Oops. There we go. Just for now. Motors. The wreckage lying around. Ah, I don't think so. I think that's just kind of there. It would make sense if you could deconstruct it though. Because you deconstruct the escape pod that you started. And that's the basement material for the actual hub. Here you go. Launch. Man, Mark III.
Milestone reached. Logistics have improved by the means of a container with increased storage capacity and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
"48 slots for storing large amounts of items. 2 inputs and outputs for conveyor belts." But why, though? I still don't understand why. Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. But why? Like, look, I've done you already. You're right there. There's your bigger cousin. I don't... Like, I guess maybe if I get logic circuits, this is a little cleaner just using one of these and just logic out the stuff. For splitting and buffering. I have that though. Like, it's here. Bang, I made one. It's the exact same thing. So you can have a dual output for a single input mostly. So you just like pull stuff out of it faster? Or cram stuff into it faster? Man, I don't know. That's not as great of an upgrade as like a conveyor belt that's twice as fast. But yeah, I guess, yeah, I'd be able to just pull stuff out faster or put stuff in faster, I guess. Yeah. Because then it's still part of the same thing. Huh. I don't know. Okay. And then we got the belt Mark III. Oh god, it's more than double. Guys, it's more than double. 60, 120 to 270 resources per minute. Oh. Oh my god. That's pretty quick. So we can get some shit moving fast. I don't know what I would need to have done first, though. Let me real quick before I forget about it. Let's overclock. Yeah, I got all of them that I've got. Okay. Throw you in the Mercer sphere. Get rid of this. Throw those in. Did I ever research it, actually? I don't think I researched it. Oh, yeah, I did. Limestone conveyor launcher. It just like trebuchets the materials across the base. There you go. Because if you guys are using excessive amounts of coal, currently that's fine. I challenge you to consume more coal than you're getting in. And that's that. And then the last two, I'll probably end up pulling some out of those because I think it's more worthwhile having them for the steelworks than anything else. But let's see here. Fluids in the future? Oh, I could see them doing that with pipes. I could absolutely see that. That'd be great. So you're hugely missing out on rotors. Stators are totally fine, but rotors is super duper slow. And those were coming from this guy, I think, right? Finally, as you're playing this that talks. Why do a lot of people just like sit here and just stare and just do their own thing and just ignore chat? Oh my god. Because I still, I'm one of those people who's like, why stream then? Like, just why? You may as well just be playing the game. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because you had a crazy backup from before. Yeah, okay. That's fine. You could use a bit of an overclock, but your screw's a little short. So screws, which are being done here. You're getting the iron in okay. You could use a bit of an overclock, I suppose. Pretty much just sat in his stream and asked the questions, sat for 5 minutes, and dude never looked at chat or spoke. Oh god. Yeah, I try to keep on top of chat. I don't see the point of streaming otherwise. Like, that's just silly to me. No, these are Mark II belts. So how did that? It's only 50% increase. I don't know what kind of an increase I would need. You're making getting in 132 per minute. You need 22 of them though. So we'd be looking at what, 18 times 22. That wouldn't work. And the Subnautica. Well, yeah, that's true. Subnautica, during moments when I think there might be too many spoilers and stuff, I don't look at chat. Especially if like Nilu's not there. It seems to be kind of okay. It takes so long to make the rotors though. So many people with trains not ready for that nonsense. Yeah, I'm not ready for that either. Like, I just got steel up today. And I'm still... This seems to be okay. I think we can overclock this slightly. But at least now it's not winning on screws. But if anything were to be overclocked, it would be the screws more so. And also use. Let me pull from the coal real quick, and we'll overclock this section of the factory. Like, the train hype is pretty cool. But I could see how it's like... Okay, cool. Everybody's got trains. let's move on, you know. I could see that. Why am I here? I was gonna grab overclock from over here. Just got to experimenting with sulfur. I've yet to find sulfur. I was told that there's like really barely any sulfur on the map actually. Yeah, I can probably just like bring you back down. Bring you back down. I've yet to find any. Yeah, I'll grab a little more. Because we're still sitting at 60 to 70%. If everything's on all at once, we might peak. But there we go. We'll see about that. And you can have one back. There. So they're somewhat balanced. Nearest node is almost 2,000 meters from your base. Ooh. That's a distance. That's oof. Okay, so just pound out the screws, just wham, go for it. So how many are you making now per minute? 225 per minute. Okay, well, good news. I have the technology to make you better. Mark 3. Jesus Christ. Meow, 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 meow. Now it's getting at 198 per minute. Alright. So we'll just see what happens if I fully overclock you. And it was a single impure. Ugh. There's probably only like 2 pure nodes though, and they're probably in like the weirdest, most annoying spot ever. So yeah, we're getting 15 per minute now, up from the original. Yeah, okay. Up from the original, I don't know what, probably 10. So yeah, it might be not additive percentages like I was hoping it would be. Man, it's so quiet at night. It's quiet, nothing's running, everything's on standstill. There's a fog rolling in. A downward equivalent to the lift conveyor? Yeah, you can put it, you can start it down, but if you're doing it between floors, you have to cheese it a little bit. You have to make it trussed. You have to have the floor down. You have to have the conveyor pull on there. You have to guesstimate how far from the wall or whatever you're going for. So you put the pull down. You belt over to it. And then you can get rid of this, and then you can put the lift on, drag it down, and then you just deconstruct and clean it all up. It's weird doing it between floors, but you have to do it that way. Foundation, and then a pole, remove foundation, build the conveyor, remove the pole, attach the conveyor to the thing, or attach the thing to the conveyor, and then drag it down. It's a process, but it works. Ah, shit, because now everything's wanting to go all at once. Fuck! Yeah, right. I'll turn screw production down a little bit, I guess. Yeah, screws. Turns out overclocking buildings, that's tough work. What about you? What's your story? You're probably not even working. I'm putting you down a bunch. I doubt you've even been on in the past, like, year. Logic circuits? I don't know. I could go for some though. Alright. More coal plants. Yeah, that might be in order for next time. The thing is, this building doesn't really fit more though. I just, I need... Man, I was gonna end the stream, but like... Let's plop this back down and see what exactly I need to move on. And see what it takes to move on. Because I need something better than coal right now. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I grabbed like way too much concrete. And iron plates. Just trash those. And then wires, I think I've got enough room for, because they stack up to 500, thankfully. Wrong building. Logistics of doing oil and trains was beyond your brain at 3 a.m., so instead you just ramped up iron power production by about 300%. You have almost 40 coal plants. Coal plants. And Boogeyman's talking about my addiction. God damn. That's impressive as hell. I don't need iron ingots. Okay. Because I wanted to do a foundation for it, like, over here somewhere. I'm still not 100% exactly sure where I want this. So we could just build out. I'd like to keep it on the grid just in case, you never know. I'll remove a lot of the stuff afterwards. Bit more. Okay, does anybody know how big the footprint is for this space elevator? Is it like 10 by 10 or? Maybe like 6 by 6? Huge by large. It looks like maybe 6 by 6. Wait, what? Whoa. Oh, it's rectangular? Oh, God. Wait, or is it? Or is it just snapping stupidly? Oh my god, I don't know. Okay. Building this thing at the side of a hill is gonna be really awkward. So let's just head out from here. I can clean it all up later. But let's see. This is... Well, it does need to go up more, though, to get up this fucking hill. Man. This part of the world sucks. I hate it. There's so much hill and nature everywhere. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is massive. This is bigger than my steel warehouse. Oops. Could have built it on top of one of the factory buildings. I don't know if I have a building large enough, though. Okay. And I'll build the supports and stuff later on, even assuming this is even big enough. I don't even know. Come on, nature, get out of here. On the arch. It's... oh, shit, wait a minute. Actually, you know, this might not work, actually. You think it'll clip through the arch? You think it'll care? No, I need more concrete. I don't know if that's even big enough, though. Oh, yeah, looks like it might be big enough. Okay. There's just going right there. It's okay. We can build it out more though. There's room back there. 7x7 is enough. Okay. Oh, you know what? I guess we'll keep the road going. Yeah, and that's spot's bone, but bah. Oh yeah, the wooden leaves. Oh, God, nature's just the worst. It's in the way. You can't do anything with it. You remove it, it clutters your inventory with crap. Disgusting. Look, game, I know I'm in the way. I know I'm in the way, but you won't let me put this thing, like, out more. Like, okay, what was that one thing? The survey tower or whatever it was? Maybe from up there I can build it? The lookout tower? Ah. Oh, man. Yeah, alright. Lookout tower for the win. It's just gonna be a bit awkward how we're, it's like through the terrain. Mm-hmm. Send it back down. I just thought deconstructing this would be cool if it got rid of the outer claw bit first, and then this bit just floats up into space, just vanishes. Yeah, nah, not quite. Oh well. Oh God. I don't know. No, I don't know. 500 frames, 150 motors. I could probably make that work real quick. We'll take a look at what tier 5 and 6 have to offer. We'll get maybe excited about it, and then I'll end the stream there. Wrong building. This is the one. It's like 500 modular frames. Something wild. Signs will be cool. Like wall signs and even like street signs and stuff like that. That'd be really nice. Then 150 motors. Right, wait. Are you actually kind of keeping up with rotors? You can't be. No. No, you're not. Not at all. Rotor production is way slow. Build a massive central repository of goods and put the space elevator on top. Well, I mean, I could maybe put it on top of the storage warehouse. I can't imagine the amount of structural integrity you would need to maintain the space elevator, though. I'm coming the wrong way, completely. I went up there, and then I just didn't grab what I was after. No, because they're being stored out here. God. Temporarily, at least. Yeah, there's only 50. Okay. So let me grab... I'll have to make some by hand. Screw protection should be... It's just because you're slow as shit making these, right? 6 per minute. And if I double it, roughly. No, yeah, 12 per minute. Yeah, okay. It does work like that. Are we actually okay to have you maxed out? And you, because you're still working on that. Yeah, I might do that, Jason. That's a good idea. Just for now. Because it could be that I don't need rotors for anything except motors anyway. But let me grab a bunch of these. Like, a bunch of those. I'll deposit them into the input just to help it along. There you go. And then stators, which were being made out here, all the way up. Man, I like the skyscraper factory style though. This is nice. I like this a lot. I'm happy I decided to do this instead of one big mega factory thing. And you're a bit slow with the steel pipes. Steel pipes. Right. Because it's being split off, but I mean, it's balanced. It's just taking a bit. It's just taking a bit, but it is working okay. All right. As far as stators go, actually, I don't have any. I don't think I have those going into a storage, do I? Some buildings do require rotors. All right. Right. You don't have a store because you were one day going to head over, but for now you don't have a spot. So we'll follow this back over. Oh god. And I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of me filling it in the first place, but oh well. We'll see about making some by hand. Although it probably takes a little while, right? No, not really. All right. So I'll just have to make a bunch of stators by hand. How long do you think a playthrough would be of this game if you didn't use any machinery and you just made everything by hand that you could? It's like a technophobe challenge. Although really it's just a test of patience more than a challenge, I feel. What's on my mind? Let me just... Alright, because I got the power pole there. That's why I built around it. Yeah, I'm too lazy to move it. Another day. Hello, ASG. I'm not sure why uptime's not working. It's been about 3 hours, 20 minutes. Roughly. Although I'll be ending it here real soon. I was going to end it like an hour ago. But then I got distracted and I just want to see what the next tiers are real quick and then we'll end it. Okay, that's a lot of motors. But still not enough. It's 150. Fuck. Like 60 more. The keychain's nice on this. I like it. They got a lot of like really cool little animation details and stuff. Oh. Oh, wire I need. Oh. And then I got this fucking thing just full of cable. Like, what? It's the weirdest thing. I barely use cable. Why do I have a huge storage thing of it? Just in case. I don't know. It's also the same people who made Sanctum, I think, right? I think that's what somebody had mentioned. Which is pretty nice. Sanctum's good fun. I never played Sanctum 2. Sanctum 1 was really good, but got oddly difficult. And then I kind of fell out of it in favor of, I think, Orcs Must Die or something like that. Speaking of Orcs Must Die, there is this, it's kind of like Orcs Must Die 3, I guess. I forget its name, though. But it's like one of those all-online things, and it's got microtransactions and stuff, and it's weird as hell. But I don't think it was one of those things where you had to spend very much money to do stuff. I should take another look at that at some point. Because it was generally really good, but because my internet was so slow and the whole thing is just online, it really ran like ass. In like a really, really, really super bad way. But now that I've got good internet, could be okay. Because of Goat Simulator, I have so much faith in this game getting support post-launch. Never cared for Goat Simulator itself, but those devs supported that game a ton. They seem to be pretty passionate about what they do. Like sometimes they get like little update newsletters and stuff like that in my email, and they seem to genuinely care about the game, which is really nice. I always like when a developer actually supports this project longer than like the first year that it's released. Like the dudes behind Grim Dawn who made Titan Quest. Fucking Titan Quest got another update like a month ago or something. What? Although Grim Dawn is really good too. If you enjoy Titan Quest, Grim Dawn. Very nice. Very much the same gameplay style. Still like your Diablo clone type thing, but the talent tree / skill tree thing works the exact same way as Titan Quest. They still have the monster infrequent drops that stack and combine. Kind of like Diablo gems back in the day. Monster infrequents and Grim Dawn. Titan Quest, same deal. Tier 5. Oil processing. Okay. Extracts crude oil from the crude oil node it's built on. Normal extraction rate is 120 resources per minute. Modified depending on resource node purity. Outputs all extracted resources onto connected conveyor belts. You know, I got a new message incoming, but she didn't say anything. I expected her to say something. In the oil refinery, crude oil into other parts, like plastic and perhaps fuel. The scanner update for crude oil so I can find the stuff. Rubber. Industrial manufacturing. There's a manufacturer. Whoa. Crafts 3 or 4 parts into another part. Holy shit. A truck. 48 slot inventory. Craft bench can be automated to pick up and deliver at truck stations. Nicknamed The Unit by Fix-It Pioneers because of its massive frame. And computers. Computers, I'm assuming, are complicated enough that I would need the manufacturer for. And then Caterium Electronics, a smart splitter. Can set a rule for which part should go to the left and which part should go to the right. Okay. AI limiter. Super advanced electronics used to control AIs to keep them from evolving into malicious ways. Of course. Supercomputer, the next gen version of the computer. High-speed connector. Connects several cables and wires in a very efficient way. Uses a standard pattern so its applications are many and varied. Okay. Well, I'm ridiculously curious, but we're gonna have to do that next time. Extended power infrastructure. A fuel generator consumes fuel to generate electricity. Yum. Conveyor belt Mark IV. What? 480 per minute. What? Jesus Christ. Same with the lift. A jetpack. Inventory slots into jetpack so I can move freely in the air. Consumes fuel. Monorail train technology. The train station. The freight platform. Empty platform. The railway. The electric locomotive and the freight cars. Large quantities. Doesn't say how much. Requires between 25 and 110 megawatts. Ugh. And the gas mask. Hey! Alright, and then Space Elevator Phase 3, I think that's also a thing, I believe. What about Tier 4? Tier 4 is done. That was the actual Tier 3 stuff. The Basher and Steel was the big thing there. Each freight car is standard container plus 4, so like 28 then. I thought it was locked. Yeah, it's not. Where am I going? It's not entirely clear. But yep, finish that up. There's probably some research stuff I can do in the BAM for that tier also. Yeah, and tier 7 and 8. Project assembly systems. We need the heavy modular frames, which require modular frames, steel pipes, the cased sheds, and some screws. Make 2 per minute. 2. A whole 2. 1,000 computers. And 1,000 motors. Fuck me. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna have to expand. Big time. This is when you leave the game open overnight while at work. Yeah, it's one of those. I don't have enough space. We're gonna need to see about finding a really cool big, well, I know where a really cool big flat area is, but we might have to see about moving some stuff over there. Because this is getting to be too much. I mean, I am building vertically, but like the assembler is going to be massive. It's going to be one floor is just the assembler, and we have to feed stuff into it from other floors and stuff. I don't know. Because over behind this guy down the waterfall is that, I don't know, valley, I guess, that I was at. How we doing for power? Yeah, we're doing okay. It spikes every now and again, up to about 85% or so, it looks like it might be. But they're doing just fine. Completely overclocked. They still have a bunch of coal. Like, I could maybe get a cool big building over here for, like, the oil generation or something. Still really hilly here. But like down here, there's a bunch of room down here. But it's very straight for the longest time. Don't think I can make that jump. I don't think that was deep enough. I think I tried that before. But this kind of opens up into a nice, decent area. It's along the way of a power line. Having Factorio flashbacks, yeah, this game will do that to you. The backside of this guy, there's a pretty okay amount of room. But like, I could probably fit. Yeah, I can build in the water, foundation it up. So like, there's room here. I could have like a road with factories on the side. Hello, Hans. Just about to end this. What have you missed? I got steel up off camera before the stream. I cleaned up our conveyor lines for the coal. I got 3 lines coming in and they split off at the base to fill all 4 coal plants with their own dedicated line. But yeah, I mean, look at this area here. Like, it's foggy and disgusting, but there's a lot of room here. So I think we could maybe get a good portion of our stuff here, especially since we can unlock the tier 4 belts that haul ass really significantly fast. We'll just have to transport stuff to and from here, I think. See about continuing on like this conveyor belt highway that I've got going on up there or something.